Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Polly's Pretties. I am here to do a tag I was tagged in. And, excuse me, this is called Halfway to Halloween Tag 10 Questions, and it's hosted by Happy Haunts Library, and I was tagged by my friend Gwen, the Trash Witch. And when I listened to her tag and read the question, I was like, okay, yeah, I can't escape this one. This is just, yeah, trust me, if you know me, you've seen my channel very much. Yeah. So, here we go. There are 9 questions, I believe it is. Yeah, 9, and then you tag friends. So, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to tag some people. Ooh, that I hope will play along. Question 1. Are you a fan of haunted houses? This, for me, is a double-edged sword. What I mean by that is, I love haunted houses. I do. But when I was a child, I had a severe trauma come from a haunted house. And I'll explain that here real quick. I was wee little, elementary school little guys, and we were going through this haunted house, and I wasn't supposed to be there at all. My mom had told my sisters no, and my older sister didn't listen, and I was there, and this was back when they could do trap doors and they were allowed to touch and all this. And this guy was dressed like a skeleton, and he jumped up out of the floor trap, and he grabbed my ankles. Well, I quit breathing. And I guess, in essence, kind of went into a panic attack, which I don't have. To this day, I don't. Um, and they actually had to close down the haunted house for a while, have medics come in and everything else, and get me normalized again. So, yes, I love haunted houses, and nowadays that stuff doesn't really tend to bother me. Um, but yeah, it was just something in my past that, I mean, if you grab my ankles, it might bother me. I mean, I might turn around and give you 1-2 upside the head. Um, and I mean 1-2 of my feet. But I don't think I have to worry about that, considering that my chair doesn't usually fit through normal sized doorways. So, number 2, what is your favorite ghost story or haunted lore? Oh boy, that's going to be a trippy one. I love any haunted lore. I do. And I love ghost stories. I love, what are they called? Oh gosh, I have a name for them. What are they? My husband and I watch them all the time. Goodness gracious, I can't think of what they're called. I'll probably think of it 2 hours from now. But they're like the babysitter who gets the phone call, and the phone calls from inside the house, and I forget what those are called. But anyway, I like that kind of stuff. Do you plan on Halloween decor hunting this year? If so, what item or items do you hope to find? Uh, I don't know. See, I went through all of my Halloween decorations and stuff just not long ago and weeded them out because we had box loads. So I don't know if I'll Halloween decor hunt this year. If I do, I know for a fact I want to find more pumpkins. Not jack-o'-lanterns, pumpkins. So there's that one. Okay, number 4. Candy corn, love it or hate it. Oh boy, that's a toss-up. I like the colors. I like the look. Not real crazy about the taste. So I guess I'm half and half. Are you big into costumes and dressing up for Halloween? I love costumes. Dressing up, yes, when I can. What is my favorite costume of all time? My one year before I had my daughter, my husband, myself, and my son all dressed up as vampires and went, and we had the best time. So I guess I would have to say my vampire one. What is one activity or experience that is on your spooky season bucket list this year? Oh gosh. Hmm. Hmm. That's a good question. On my bucket list, I would like. Now, this is just my thinking. I would love to have a witch's ball here where we live in the town. And I don't mean like the witch's balls that you decorate and hang. I mean like a witch's gala. The only problem is they make it so exclusive you can never get in the door. And I don't want it like that. So I guess that would be something I would be looking forward to if they made it available for everyone. What book or series? No, sorry. This is number 7. What book series or movie screams Halloween to you? Oh boy. Book series, I don't know. I haven't gotten into a book series in a long time. I'm very weird with my books. I don't read normal stuff. Movie, oh my goodness. See, I love Halloween Town and Halloween Town High and that whole series. I love that. I think that's just amazing. But I also love, and I can't say this enough. And yes, I love it. It is, and the name just went flying out of my head, and I even have the coloring book. Oh, schwash. Give me a minute. Let me see. Bette Midler, Kathy Najimy, and Sarah. Oh, I can't remember Sarah's last name right now. Oh my goodness. Why is everything flying out of my head now? The Sanderson sisters. It's gosh, I can see the song Bette sings too, and it's just not. Come on, jump out at me. Oh goodness, what's the name of it? Chris, the name of the movie that's the Sanderson sisters? Hocus Pocus, thank you. I don't know why that didn't come out there. So that would be my favorite. Okay, so number 8. How do you typically spend your Halloween night? Well, around here, we have technically 2. The reason I say that is because on trick or treat night, we always take the kids trick or treating. Well, my kids aren't little anymore, but we still like to go out and we take pictures of the decor if it's nice, and even if it's raining, sometimes we do because we're nutty. So that's the first night. And then on true Halloween night, we usually plan spooky movies and pizza and snacks and sodas around the TV, wrapped in blankets and having a good time with the lights out. Okay, number 9. What does Halloween mean to you? Ooh, that one's tough. What does it mean to me? It means spooky time, dressing up, candy, having fun, movies, laughter, being completely free to dress how you want to. And especially in the stuffy town we live in. Just I love Halloween. Um, it means spooky movies and scary movies and fun movies and bright colors. That's another one. Bright colors everywhere. Um, it means haunted hay rides, haunted houses. It's it's honestly one of my favorite times of the year. It really is. Um, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's just one of my favorite times. I love Halloween. I like everything about it. I mean, I love the whole spooky stories and everything. I do. Like, there are times that we'll sit here and we'll tell ghost stories, or we'll look up um, urban legends and tell those. Um, just things like that to kind of maybe give you a little bit of the creeps, maybe give you that shiver down your spine. And I love that stuff. Like, I'm so into that. I mean, I would go ghost hunting. I would if I could. We wanted to before I got put in a chair. I would hunt haunted houses. You know, I would love that kind of stuff. That's oh, you can't even imagine. And I know that probably sounds really weird, but it's true. I really would. That's stuff I would love to do. I mean, I used to when I was younger. I had some friends, and we would go to this one graveyard, and it was rumored to be haunted. But that's not so much as why we went, as we knew some of the people that were buried there, and we would. We never used a spirit box because back then, I don't think they even existed. I mean, we're talking when I was a kid. We're talking early '80s. Okay. Um, and well, it would have been late '70s, early '80s, I guess. And we would go sit in this graveyard and without a spirit box or anything, and we would talk. We would open like a dialogue and just talk. And it was never about disrespect. It was never about hate. It was never about ugliness. But sometimes people don't get to say what they want to before they leave this plane of existence. And sometimes just being there, they'll open up. And maybe you can pass a message to a loved one that will help them. Maybe it'll help, you know, ease their grieving. Or maybe it will remind them how much the person who's passed loved them. You know, there's just little things like that that sometimes you can do and it will help. And that's kind of what we were there for. I mean, we weren't looking at it as dumb kids, you know what I mean? So it says tag your spooky friends is number 10. So I don't know that my friends are necessarily spooky. Uh, and I don't know that I have that many to tag. So let's see. Hmm. People that I think might enjoy Halloween. Well, I don't know that this lovely lady enjoys Halloween, but I'm going to hope. So I'm going to tag Emily from Emily's Craft and Crochet, I believe the channel name is. I am going to tag Not So Fast Joanie. I think she might enjoy Halloween. Um. Let me see. I better write these down because when I go to put the video up, I'll forget who I tagged. So Emily and Joanie. Um. Who else? Who else might enjoy Halloween? Okay, I'm gonna tag this lady. I don't know if she likes Halloween. I'm gonna hopefully guess that maybe she does. And if you've already been tagged, please ignore it. Sarcastically 60 something and beyond. Mm-hmm. Um. Okay. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Hmm. 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 And if you watch my channel and I didn't tag you, you can still do this tag jump in. Um. That's fine. Uh. Who else? Who else? Who else? Trying to rack my brain and think. Um. Hmm. I'm going to go ahead and tag this lady. And if she wants to do it, she can. If she doesn't, she won't. I'm going to tag my friend Deb Hoke over at Deb Hoke's Crafty Cottage. Um, hmm. I'm going to tag, and I hope she likes Halloween. And I'm going to butcher her name, I think. Lavinia Nova? I think is how her channel name is said. I'm going to tag her. Um, See, I wish my friend Boxy had a channel because I know Boxy likes Halloween. Because I would tag her without a doubt. Hmm. I think I'm kind of stuck there. A lot of the ones that I would tag, I think have already been tagged. Um, and I know not everybody loves Halloween. I think I'm gonna have to stick with those ones, and we'll see if they do it, and they can tag their friends too. Like I said, I think a lot of the ladies I would tag are already tagged. Um, yeah, so I think I'll just stop there. And if you guys decide to play along, please tag me so I can see what your answers are for these questions. I will type up the questions and leave them in the box below, as well as who I've tagged. And thank you, Gwen, for tagging me. It's a great fun. I should be back here in a little bit. I received a haul that I didn't think was coming for quite a few more days yet, and now I can really get on to getting that happy mail ready. So yeah, I'm gonna get this up and get these folks tagged and see if they do it. And I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope you've had a wonderful day. We had a ton of rain, like it just downpoured, like boom. Um, but please, my friends, remember to smile. It makes people wonder what you're up to. Hug someone, anyone, everyone. It's good for you, it's good for them, it's medically proven. And please, above all else, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. And if you can't, fake it until you make it. That's right, we're going to fake it till we make it. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Mwah.